Well, welcome back to the garage, where I'm having something of a crisis of confidence over this AJS Kustom Kulture budget bike build. When we first picked up the bike, I had some quite ambitious plans for it. I was going to try and get hold of some sheet steel and weld up my own coffin tank, make a coffin tank up for the bike. I was going to try and make up my own exhaust systems for the bike. I was going to paint it with metal flake and do all sorts of fancy graphics with candies. And so I had high hopes for it. But unfortunately, we've had a few time problems. We had quite a lot of work to do on the house earlier in the year, and we've just had so many other things to do, other projects to do. We've had family events and holidays and all sorts of things, which is all great fun and fantastic, but it has meant that I haven't been out here as much as I perhaps should have been. And when I look at the calendar for the events that we've committed to throughout the summer, I can see that that's not really going to change. So we do have to speed this project up. So what I've decided to do is I've abandoned the idea of painting it white and doing magenta metal flake graphics on it, because there's a lot of different coats there. I'd have to clear coat it several times, be several paint coats, and I still haven't really sorted out anywhere to paint properly. Can't do that sort of thing at scale in the garage here. As you probably know, I did try and order myself an inflatable paint booth, but that got cancelled by the supplier. So I've reordered another different one, but again, I can't put it up here. So I'm going to have to put that up perhaps in a yard somewhere. And that means I'll have limited spraying time, and it'll all take much longer to set up and put away. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint the bike black, and I'm going to do some airbrush flames on it, and I'm probably going to reuse the existing tank. Now I've also got some budget issues too. Having to send away those forks for rechroming took a massive chunk out of the £500 budget. I haven't done an update as to where the budget sits at the moment, but have a look at this spreadsheet. So you can see what I've done here is I've got the date I made all the purchases, starting from the original purchase of the bike. I've got the costs which are exempt from the budget, or out of the budget as I understand the rules, and the costs that are coming out of the budget as I understand the rules. You can see I've got £167.51 left. Now a lot of that was the rechroming of the stanchions. I still haven't got those stanchions back. They did say I think they were going to take a couple of months to get done, and that was really unavoidable. So I think probably there was some bad planning involved here. Should really have looked at the bike a lot more closely and perhaps selected a bit more carefully the base bike for the job, although I am very pleased with the AJS Regal Raptor. I think that will look good when it's done. And I bought a few bits and pieces quite early on, like that Maltese cross rear light. Now I don't know if I'm going to use that or not. I suppose if I don't use it, I can take it back out of the budget. But I've got the 8 hanger bars and the new grips and the risers, which I definitely do want to use. So there's a little bit of money left there, but we still got to buy paint. So I think that might take a slice out of the budget. And I'd still really like to do something with the exhaust. I could put the original exhaust back on again, but that means all we've really done is take the bike apart, paint it and put it back together again. Now I've also seen some updates from the other entrants, and they've got way more progress than I have. That in some cases the bikes are pretty much finished. So yeah, that's causing me a little bit of concern, but I've got to remember it's not a competition. Hold on a minute. It is actually literally a competition, isn't it? Well, anyway, this is the first time I've ever attempted to do anything on this scale. So yeah, it is a fantastic model, isn't it? Look at all this stuff here. Goodness knows how it all goes back together. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you think I've made the right decision in toning back my ambitions for this bike a little bit. And I think that's the only way really that we're going to grab hold of it and get it finished in time. So I'm going to crack on, and I'll see you again in the next video.
But that's better.